Hello? Is it that time again? I guess it is that time again. OBS wasn't picking up my mic at first for some reason or other, but it looks like it is at current. So let's move right on. It's time for more E6. More weird shaped keys. More Canaan Islands. More Retta. More elves. I don't remember what we were doing actually in the game. I do know I gotta open this up through the library though. Like the other older Falcom games. Where is E6? Wait, where actually is it? Did they take it away from me? They didn't actually. That was a joke. Did we go back to town? And if we did go back to town, did I go back to Limewater Cave yet? I hope not. I did go back to Limewater Cave. But did I come back here after getting what I want, like some stuff? Ah. This will prevent confusion. This will prevent curse. This prevents poison. So we actually need to go back into town for a sec. The only reason for that is because I need to show something. See, I know what we have to do next, but I figure I should probably demonstrate why I know it and how the game... What the fuck was that? Did I unlock some sort of hidden tech? Okay, enough. I'm gonna stop messing around with the jank. And I'm also gonna move the game window a little bit. There we go. So there's some enemies that are really hard to deal with. I know how to deal with them, but this is how you're supposed to find out how to deal with them. A cave along the Canaan Plains is filled with monsters that are near impossible thanks to their impenetrable shells. Their only weakness used to be a bell in the possession of our company. But alas, after we lent it to Professor Rabba, his young apprentice misplaced it. Getting through the cave without that bell would be nigh impossible. This could pose a problem. So you remember those hermit crab shellfish bats that like instant killed us last time we were in there? Those are the monsters he's talking about. And he needed that bell to hurt them. And that's how you're supposed to find out about it, is by talking to him. That's how you find out about its existence, though. How do you find out where to get it? Well, you just talk to the boy himself. Okay, you said that already. Tell me about the bell that you lost. Oh yeah. A while ago, I got chased around the plains by this humongous bee. That was when I'd lost that super important thing Lloyd lent to me. Sigh. I think I'll need a whole lot more training before I'm ready to go adventuring in the outside world. So now we know to find a giant bee. And we've seen a giant bee before. Actually. Wait, here we go. Ah. I'm messing up the order in which to press the buttons. Alright, so I want Erikill for this. In fact, I should actually beat things up so I can charge up its magic a little bit. Also... I think we definitely want to be preventing poison for this. And since we're preventing poison anyway, we can equip the Galba armor. I'm thinking maybe we should also equip Bloody Nail, but I don't know if that's going to be overkill. But we could. Alright, let's fight B-Boss. Oh shit, am I ready to fight B-Boss? I might not be ready to fight B-Boss. Despite this being when we're supposed to actually take him on. Fuck. Okay. Heavy might be much more important than, I forgot he inflicts heavy. Okay, so rather than poison... Actually, no, we'll keep the poison. No. Heavy. There we go. And, since we're already wearing the boots that prevent heavy, we can get a little bit of extra defense from the heavy belt. Oh. Well. Please. I thought I jumped over it right, but clearly I did not. That got me! I can usually do this boss fine. But maybe it's because, you know, hard mode. Also, he's doing a ton of damage. He should be the weakest boss. Out of, like, all of them. Or almost all of them. Maybe I don't want air kill for this. Maybe I want like a different sword. Oh. See, I thought I wanted Aerokill because Aerokill has that nice you know, chain lightning magic. I walked a little close to the explosion there. Is what got me in the end. If I stay up here, you can stay safe. Stay safe. Prevent the spread of stinger missiles. Literal stinger missiles. Oh, he dodged. E-boss, dude, for real. Let me see. I don't think we're not leveled up for this. Level 33. We need the bell. We need the bell that we. The bell? Did we know that we're supposed to have a bell? Or am I spoiling again? We do need the thing that B-Boss gives us. I jumped the wrong way. What swords do I have leveled up, actually? Thinking about it. They're all the same level. Maybe I just need to be more careful. Just pretend like it's Tuhu. I think that's the advice I gave in my Let's Play. Pretend it's Toho. Beat Boss isn't going to fire a Stinger Missile if I stay away from him, so it's fine. Oh, haha. Oh man, okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Ah, he got me before my skill could kick in. It's fine. A few more bees than I'm normally used to. So I've mostly ever really played the game on normal. Normal and Nightmare. If I can get Beat Boss up there and keep him up there... the explosion didn't wear off. Where's Beat Boss? Ugh. And this is what I get for picking Catastrophe mode. It's fine. I kind of walked right into that one. Let's stay away from him. It'll be a little easier if I just stay away from him. He won't shoot his Never mind. He'll happily shoot his missiles no matter what. I could reach him, but he doesn't want to take the damage. Come on, over here. Wait for the bees to go back up. I need him to, like, really step off. It could just be a matter of equipment too. I could equip the Eldian Orb and then maybe take advantage of its magic charging dealio. Oh, I was walking the right way. Let's try it. Let's go down here. Go down here, I said. Okay. Instead of Heavy Belt, Eldian Orb. How fast does that charge? Not very. Oh, fuck off. I need a healing item now, or I need to go back to Limewater Cave? And it would be Limewater Cave because it's closer. Just drop something. Didn't drop anything. Right. Maybe these guys will all drop something. No? Whole lot of nothing? Well, I finally got that, you know, full charge I was looking for. Came quite a while too late, though. Okay. Stop it. Now they drop it. Okay. Maybe they didn't drop anything, I'm just imagining things. Yeah, that was me picking up Emil. Never mind. I thought that was me picking up a healing item, but it wasn't. I was just frustrated. We never checked to see if we were on live chat. Are we on live chat? We are on live chat. Bring these stealth faces back, we're good. I think we can do this. I think we can manage this. I think this will be fine. We're going in with Brillante. Well. Well. Okay. Fun to get him a little bit. Also, these bees that hang out with B-Boss are a lot more hurtful than normal bees. By normal bees, I mean the ones that hang out like just right outside of B-Boss's room. Also, I couldn't even like get. Yeah, hang on. Let me just take a stinger missile, please. There we go. I want to try again. Okay, we missed. We missed. It's disfortunate, but I feel like we could do it. I just need to really be like on point. Fine. It's not fine. We'll try a couple more times. He keeps dodging that. One more time and then we'll come back later. Because it's not, like, imperative we have the item, but it would really, really help. And this is pretty much when we are meant to get it. That didn't hit B-Boss? B-Boss is, like, right there, though. I might have dodged that improperly. You'd think like even though the explosion effect is still there, like it wouldn't matter because like it's over, but it's not over enough. Okay. I'm thinking we'll come back later. That might make this a lot more possible. Yeah. Let's come back later. Maybe after 1 or 2 more levels, maybe. At the moment, he hits a bit hard, and I don't hit hard enough. We do have a whole other half of Limewater Cave to explore, but the flying shelled bats, that second half of the Limewater Cave is like full of those guys. Oh, there's also there's something else I forgot to do while we were in town. There's another item we need to get in town. It's not super imperative right now. It can wait. How much experience do like the little shitter enemies give me? These slimy guys don't give me a whole lot. Which means my level is probably about right. Let's put on... Bloody Nail. And, I guess we'll want this. So we can actually see where we're going, you know? Okay. Let's proceed to the other half that we've left unexplored so far. And maybe... Is that a white one? It's certainly glowing white. It's only taken 1 damage from everything. I can't tell if it's just glowing white or if it's straight up a white slime. Because there are white slimy boys in this cave. We're gonna see them soon. There's black ones as well. Doesn't look like it's glowing though, so it might actually be white. Okay, so here's how we get rid of curse. Go here, go here, go here, we go here, go here. We put back on whatever we had before. That's how you get rid of curse. Keeping the talisman equipped makes it so you never get hit by curse, but we don't have that many accessory slots, so... Stop. Okay. What? Oh, right, curse. Is that enough? That's not enough. Oh, he's yellow. Fine. Do we want to try to avoid these things when we find them, then? But they're all over the place. At least in one half of the cave they are. Stop having babies. Okay. Let's see how we fare. Yeah, they still do a ton of damage. That's a scary looking thing. So I'm currently wearing this. I think I've mentioned... Have I mentioned before that, like, the fan-made translation of this game from years ago mentioned that this thing reveals hidden true forms? But if I take it off, that thing turns into an evil idol shadow clone. That's almost impossible to beat. So with the light, you can actually hurt it. That was for demonstration purposes only, it's fine. I think we'll go this way. Try and avoid the shelled bats. Well, I'm not used to doing it that way, but it's fine. I used to go clockwise in this zone. It's easier. I hate to not get stunlocked by this fucking water squirter. Cure status. That's what I didn't need. You know, we might just have to face the music, just try and fight B-Boss as we are. What a novel concept. Okay, get out of here. Oh, stop. He has too much Toho. There we go. He also drops Big Emil. They're fucking fast, dude. So the thing about the bell that weakens them is it also slows them down by like a huge amount. He shot again. Or maybe I just interrupted his second shot. No. He did it instantly. I did interrupt the second shot, but he did it instantly. Okay, we'll get one level, and then we have to fight B-Boss again. Good. Fucking hell. I was trying to run, but I just kept running into the monster. I didn't want to change direction because I was worried about running into the bats. We're gonna gain exactly one level, go fight B-Boss, because we actually need to fight B-Boss. It's the only way we're gonna get through this. Out of here. Just run, run, run. If it looks like we're dead, just go back to the monument. It's fine. Got a crit at least. Okay. He's in the walls. Is he? Okay. Right, so it looks like we're gonna die. So, back to the monument we go. Because it's not much, but let's not lose the progress we've made on this level. Maybe instead of the bloody nail, since I don't kill things fast enough for the bloody nail to matter, we'll do Emil Hammer. We could level up one of these swords while we're at it. Although I don't remember how much it's going to take to level a sword. Okay. Oh, fuck off. I didn't avoid it right. It didn't save my... yeah. Okay, I couldn't hide. I couldn't hide from the bats. What if I could cheese it like this? Yo, I can. Oh, well, not if he does it like that. Okay, a healing item. This makes this a bit less risky now. Okay, okay. Ugh. Okay. Get the fuck back to the thing. Maybe I should walk in the other direction. No, there's more enemies that shoot more projectiles, and it's more annoying. But we don't have to worry about bats if we go this way. Oh shit, it's fucking actually Toho. It's actually Toho if we go that way. Okay, that's one. Oh. That's two. I mean, 244 health, and those things do like what? Like 50 damage? So like, we can really only take like 5 hits from them. Oh, no, not a special boy. He's a special boy. We don't need to beat many more, though. And now you can see why I don't want to play this game on Lunatic on stream. Or Lunatic in Nightmare mode. Because, like, imagine this, but, like, it takes even longer. Fuck. I mean, I could have run away with no health, but I would have gained nothing for it. I had to try and go for it. It made more sense. He's a fucking special boy, dude. Correction, he was a special boy. Bring him further in. It's easier to hit. There we go. Nice little level up. Now, how bad I'm gonna screw myself if I try and fight another one. Okay, it's by the D. It's not a bad chunk of experience. We could be getting better, but it's not bad. We could try for one more. Let's get rid of these things. Not. Follow me. Okay. Oh, he's a special boy. I don't like special boys. It makes this process worse. And it makes it take longer. If it takes too long to get halfway, we'll just try and fight B-Boss now. But in theory, I could just go, like, back and forth. And then go back. And then go forth. He dropped a herb, so we're a little safe. I don't want to take any chances. I do currently have the Ammo Hammer equipped, yes? Yeah. So we should be able to level up at least one sword. Okay. Didn't drop anything good for me. Thanks for nothing. Loser monster. Just leave. I kind of like tanked a lot of those hits because I was hoping maybe he would drop a healing item, but that's kind of not what happened. Okay, gonna wait for him to do it again. Okay, we're almost close to another level, so I'm thinking we'll take on B-Boss after we get like one more level. Although we do have like seeds of vitality and strength and defense that I haven't eaten yet. That could also maybe help a little bit. The Seeds of Vitality and Seeds of... I don't remember what the Seeds of Vitality raise. HP by 5, Strength and Defense by 1, which, you know, doesn't sound like much, but in higher difficulties, every little bit helps. Just fuck out of here. Bye. I need to beat one more, or maybe two more, to get to the point where I want to be. Or to the point where I think we need to be. Maybe. In E's, like, sometimes just a couple levels makes all the difference in the world. I want to go to the entrance this time. Because I would like to actually leave. You know what the hell? I think we'll eat these. Why was I thinking I wanted to go back to town? I mean, since we're close to town, we may as well go back there. Because there is something we need to do. Fuck off. The amount of times I try this and screw up at it, it'd be faster just to walk. We need to talk to Boslam. I forgot to do that both times we came back. After the repairs were finished on the bridge, a Redden envoy came to visit me. Apparently there are reports of a suspicious looking bunch up to no good on these islands. We have more important things to be using our time with than bickering amongst ourselves. But never mind that for now. I'm sure you haven't forgotten our agreement, have you? The one about you. Finding a way to reach Zemeth Island, of course. Otto told Boslam about how he was able to reach Zemeth Island, the ruins of lost time. I completely forgot that, we agreed to do this for him. What? And you say you found the remains of a palace? Oh yeah, that's the right word. I thought I was misreading that. And you say you found the remains of a palace there, with a statue and several pillars glowing inside of it. I'm going to need to discuss this with Professor Rabba. I'm impressed. I was aware you were an adventurer, but you've done some extraordinary work here. Alright, a deal's a deal. I'll lend you one of my most prized possessions. And it's something better than 30 gold. It's a talisman passed down to my homeland, Altago. With this in your possession, you'll be able to move around freely underwater. Might even be able to go to places you couldn't before. And just so we're clear, boy, I'm only lending it to you. You're gonna have to give it back at some point. That's what you think. And then she tells you about it. When I was cleaning the master's bedroom the other day, I found a rather strange good luck charm. He told me it was some kind of talisman representing God worshipped in his homeland. He was boasting about how it was thanks to that talisman he was able to make it here alive. So what the talisman lets you do is it lets you breathe underwater. So that point where that point on the beach where we couldn't go further underwater even though there was a path, this lets us go there. Now the thing about that point is that it's just like a little volume that checks whether or not you have the item. So if you jank your way under the map to get that early Capel water, what ends up happening is you could still walk under the water. The check only happens at the actual entrance. It doesn't happen in the entirety of the water. So you can go jank yourself under the map, get the Capel water, and then once you do, you just walk normally outside of the area, back where you came from. And then the little pop-up comes up oh, you at all can't breathe underwater, except he does for a second. Okay, so we want to prevent heavy while we're here. Maybe go for this. Little extra defense couldn't hurt, right? Okay, alright. Oh. He does seem to do a lot less damage now. He's not doing the entire health bar anymore. And he kind of is, though. Wait for the bees to go away. We're here. Ah! The music skipped a little bit. Did you hear that? I need to lure Bee Boss in this little corner here. So I can really give him the business! Oh, fuck! That's the way we gotta do it, though. That's the way we want to do it, is try and lure him there. Well. Yeah, an explosion from his Stinger missile doesn't absolutely destroy us anymore. So, you know, there's some small blessing there. I jumped into the explosion because I didn't think it was going to explode on the wall the way it did. Also, with these sub-bosses, it's really easy to just like accidentally walk out the door, right back out where you came from. You don't want to do that because like your health doesn't get restored if that happens, which means I'd have to go all the way back to a save monument. Shit. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, dude, he's not dead yet. He's got like one of the lowest health pools out of all the bosses in the game. But he also has pretty high defense on average. Ah, I need him over here. B-boss. That was some give and take there. That was never gonna work. It's straight up trading damage battle with B-boss at this point. With the way we're able to handle him, it's never gonna work. And yet I tried it again, but his health was really high. I think maybe Brillante might be the answer. Come back here. Come back here. He zoomed by too fast. I just need to not get hit by his friends and not get hit by him when he's down here. That's what's gonna do. Well, never mind. I think the damage is pretty much all the same. That was a little closer though. Bronte might be the way to go for now. I usually prefer Air Kill because it helps with the little bees, but magic doesn't charge fast enough. I think I've already spoiled that we fight all these bosses again, so it might be easier on the rematch. By easier, I mean easier to actually use Air Kill to its best potential. Get the best out of it. Did he just stack the damage on me while I was invulnerable? The problem with Brillante's skill is that it makes you invulnerable to knockback. So like, it makes it really easy for the enemy to like just stack fuck tons of damage on you, like just DPS the shit out of you. Yeah, just like that. Thanks for demonstrating, B-Boss. Which is actually a pretty good argument for using live art instead. So I can at least move when I'm using live art. Can't really move when you're doing Berlanti's skill or Erikil's skill. Yeah, we're almost dead. Yeah. This might be the way to go. That's why we had to go back to town, to level up a sword. I never leveled up any of the swords. I'm only remembering now. He ran away before I could do any damage to him. That was a nice crit, but it doesn't help me much. I should be dead. Ah, that was actually closer. We can do this! Well, not if I do shit like that. Okay, he's taking off. I jumped over that. Did I not? I mean, game says I... Fuck off. I normally love this game's jank, but, like... Sometimes it's like, bruh. Okay. Okay. I jumped straight instead of like putting a curve in my jump. You gotta jump in a weird way to get away from it. Like the way I've been doing it so far is I just jump, like I just jump away from it and then I try and like swerve to the side a bit. I thought he was gonna charge at me. It's not impossible to dodge it without jumping. It's just way easier if you make use of that that Z axis. You just give him the runaround. He has much higher health this time around because I didn't hit him with Maelstrom. But... Fuck. They're closer if I hit him with Maelstrom. Okay. It's fine. Half health. So am I. No healing items. It's fine. I'd almost prefer if he just stayed on the ground and just like beat the shit out of me. Oh, please. I'm not getting anywhere near close this time. Like, these last few attempts have not been very good or promising, actually. That one from a few tries ago was the best. And he's too effective at running away. Maybe I can try this strat. Okay, hang on. I'm going to, instead of this, maybe try Bloody Nail. That way we can get a little bit of health back every so often. I don't know if it works out much better. It really doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't work out much better for us. We stay alive a tiny bit longer, but it's not worth what we lose in defense because we stay alive longer. No. Okay, we stay alive a little bit longer because he can heal, but he does more damage that it kind of negates any benefit we get from that. What if we just dodge real good and just go for hitting him as hard as we can? He hurts a lot more now, but we hurt him a lot more as well. If we play this right, we might only need to dodge this shit like once. This is it. This could be the winning strat. He got scared. You see that? He shot a stinger missile right as he went up. That's how you know he got scared. Shit. That was a lot closer. We gotta do it, and we can't keep going through Limewater Gate without doing this. Actually, I mean, I could grind out another level, but why the fuck would I want to do that? There we go. About damn time. Bell of Silence. Allows the bearer to defeat monsters with hard shells. So all the item description says is that the flying shell monsters become vulnerable to us. It neglects to mention that they become much slower, and therefore a lot easier to deal with. Why can't I could never speedrun this game, dude. I can't do this reliably enough. Why am I here? A sword. Okay, so we need 1540. So we can level up 2 of our swords. We definitely need to level up live art. Just to prepare for a boss coming up. And we can level up Arakil. Because Berlanti has higher strength. Or it offers higher strength just, you know, on average. Just like by itself. Just, you know, its own thing. Of course, now that we've like leveled the others past it, it's not doing that so much anymore. But, you know. Normally it's got the highest strength. Okay, so let's go anti-poison, get rid of this, put that on, and put that on. And that's really, because these are essential, that's really what we have to stick with. I'll use the wing in a way I don't usually like to use it, since we're in the cave anyway, and we're just traveling from the cave to the cave, so it's fine. So we've leveled up Arakil and Live Art to the point where they charge their magic all by themselves. We don't actually need to hit or defeat enemies in order for that to happen. Berlante is still, you know, not quite happening. So they don't even wake up now. And look at that. Damage. Quite big damage, too. The scary face guys still give us more experience, though. And now we can actually progress. That's good. They can still do a lot of damage to us if they pile on. But, okay. That's fine. It's fine so long as I don't let them. That's what I was trying to say, but like they kept hurting me. Give all that ammo. So now this area is going to be a lot more easy to manage. Not what I wanted. Excuse me? Right. I'm taking off and going back to the monument. Rather than just die and lose the level up we just got. And these are the weaker forms of these things. Pretty much the reason why the little flashlight is essential at the moment. Doing good. Good. I'm just gonna leave the area kill one alone. Leave the yellow one alone. Don't eat the yellow shellfish. I gotta wait for him. Well, he's not going anywhere, I don't think, and I think this fish is also broken. Oh, you jerk. Okay. I should pick that up. What's in here? Ah! Yeah, let's eat that. Actually helpful on this difficulty. There's a whole lot of stuff up there we can't get to right now. But it's fine. Oh, these fuckers. Remember these guys? Before we only saw one of them in the Mythos Pass. Now... Pass? Path. But now, now there's a bunch of big ones. Bye. Any heavy to go away? Any confusion to go away, please? Come on. There we go. The best thing about these guys, they can't climb up this little hill. So I could just be like here, nice and comfortable. Actually, I should probably get rid of Curse first. That'd be extremely helpful. Now I can re-equip this. Live Art is currently the strongest sword I have, so I should equip that instead. Oh, for the love of... So, these black slimy guys, loads of status effects that they can just drop on you at once. Okay, how far can you boys go? They can jump. How big experience do you get? They don't give us that big XP. They don't give us XP that big. I'll wait before we go that way. Because up ahead, I guess what you might call north, is where we have to go. We don't really need to go there just yet. So we can beat these guys in fewer hits. We do a lot more damage to them now. They do a lot less damage to us. 14 damage is a lot better than whatever the fuck they were doing to us before. 50? Or not 50, but like close enough to 50 that it's like, well, you know, you almost don't want to fight them. But you have to, because they're the only thing strong enough to, you know, grind. Up here is accessory slot. We can use this accessory slot and equip something new. I don't know if I want to go. We can't go with heavy belt because we're not wearing the boots. So bloody nail might be the way to go for now. Emil hammer. Emil hammer. So we'll have more Emil to level the swords with. Heavied. I don't like being heavied, but it doesn't last too long, so. I'm not too worried about being cursed at the moment because... Oh, I don't like being confused, so that is annoying. Some of these enemies are weak enough to the point where the curse isn't going to matter a whole lot. Also, don't know if I mentioned before, but the reason confusion is so annoying is because it reverses your controls. It pulls a Sage up. So up on your directions becomes down, left is right. 2 + 2 = 5. Okay, nothing here. But it was good of us to go. I would like to level up or get a healing item before getting to where I want to get to. Although I could just go back to the monument and save. That also works. Since we're so close, we'll just do that. Okay, let's just blast through here. And go fight the second boss of the stream. Oh, forgot about these things. Is this where I want to go? I think so, but not yet. Ah. Shit. They have no verticality, but like, once they get you hard. Should probably switch to Berlanti. There we go. There's a chest up there and nothing else here, so let's go the way we're meant to go. Didn't get much in the way of stuff. Oh ho. Almost got me. Almost got me, but you didn't quite. What's up here? The way we have to go? I think so. This is, yeah. In standard mode, that would be a healing item. I don't remember what kind, though. Probably like duck meat or something. I don't think we can start getting... Or would it have been the blue potion? Another way for us to go right over here. I think that might have been a blue potion. Maybe. Unless that was also duck meat. I can't remember. I need to beat up enough enemies to level up, because there aren't any healing places between where I'm trying to go and where I currently am. Although that also works. Instead of leveling up, that works too. Although we're really close to leveling up, so we may as well try it, right? Ah. These giant bugs give a fair bit of experience. A fair bit of XP. So I don't know why this particular zone is like so foggy, but it is. There we go. I've come off a fresh level up. Damn. Now if I can make the jump. Oh. Can't carry any more Capsule Water. In standard mode, that one is actually supposed to be a Capsule Water, if I remember right. Oh, here's boss number 2. I don't think I can just handle jellyfish boss the way I'm accustomed to handling him. Yeah, might need to level up a bit more. At least one more. Let's see. Excuse me? How much experience can I possibly get, though, from a big old bug? That's so little experience, I really don't think it's going to be worth grinding. It really ain't going to be worth it. We gotta take him on like this. Equip. Get some extra defense. Oh, right. I forgot about that detail. Let's see if we can make this work. If we do this and we do this. Probably won't, but like we can always try, right? I feel like that was closer, but at the same time, I feel like it wasn't. Okay. Just wait for Arakill's magic to go. We can handle this the cowardly way. It's fine. Just make sure we don't accidentally leave the room. And the more you level up the swords, the faster they charge. So right now, it's like their slowest charge rate. Well, not really the absolute slowest. The absolute slowest would be they don't charge at all, and they only charge when you kill an enemy. Gotta do this backwards. Right, so Berserker strats may not be the best way to go. Okay, I have our strat. I have our strat. I didn't jump in time. Come on. Jellyfish boss. Oh, I didn't activate the magic in time. That would have been it if I did. Stop. There we go. That's one defeated jellyfish boss. Of course, we can't leave the way we came because we might die. So we'll go back to here. And now we can try going the way we're supposed to go. And I think that should be all of Limewater Cave explored. Or all the parts we need to explore. Oh, right! We need to equip the right stuff. We need that. Take this off. What was absolutely essential? Ammo hammer, it'll help. It's not essential though. Okay, we got 9,000 Emil. The scary faces are only doing 8 damage to us. The things that used to basically 2-hit us are now doing far less than that. Or rather, far less than what it takes to do that. Might be the more appropriate way to put that. And we're gaining very little XP. This is probably the point at which it's about that time to move on. Ah, right. I didn't mean to fall over the edge, but it's fine. Cool thing about Live Art's magic is that it has a lot of verticality that the other skills like just don't have. Although Air Kills Lightning doesn't need it. It doesn't need that verticality because it just follows whatever the closest enemy is. And it doesn't matter if it's high up or in the same you know, horizontal plane as you. Ah! It's more important to get rid of the curse. There we go. Ah, I forgot about the confusion. Oh, look who it is. Pretty sure they came this way too. Looks like they escaped farther inside. Damn it. Made themselves some real pesky minions, that's for sure. We've heard of who he's talking about before. We've never met him, but we've heard of him. Back in East Salcetta. You again? Not just anyone can survive the nasty monsters in this cave. I'll give you that. But you listen here. Tough or not, you hanging around in places that don't concern you is starting to grate on my very last nerve. Have you stopped poking your nose where it doesn't belong for once in your life? He didn't even give me the shoulder bump. So normally we wouldn't be able to go this way. But because we talked to Boslam, a path leads farther underwater but it's too deep to cross. Suddenly the Gratios talisman Adol had borrowed from Boslam began to glow faintly. Now we can just go. It's weird how a wind skill works underwater, but like it's fine. Don't worry about it. Ah! So this is another one of those areas where you absolutely have to know how to do this to get to it. So normally in standard mode, that would be a blue potion. Also, do these guys give me a lot of experience? How much XP do I get from these things? Not too much. But it might be worth getting one more level, considering how much damage they do. These rocks are annoying though. Rather irritating. And they're basically Reimu A. Which means they're worse than regular projectiles. Stop. I think I'll quit while I'm ahead. To very quickly, you know, get over here. And get hit by the monster, that's fine. Are we almost there? A little bit. Don't let me hit the rock. We gotta beat more of them. Imagine a whole dungeon of this. That's kind of what we had to do in ESL Seta for a little bit, right? Let's get to the monument so we can actually save. You know, in case the worst happens. I only want one more level, is all I want. And we can go back to town, level up some swords. Now, this game doesn't have an equivalent to Ravelor like in Ode to Belgana. Well, it kind of does. The Emil is sort of like what would be Ravelor, or what would become Ravelor. You know, Ode to Belgana. Ravelor even uses the same sprite, just recolored. And E's Origin does the same for whatever its weird currency thing is. Like prayer points or whatever they are. Oh, please. There we go. And we're stopping. See, I took a bunch of them just to get to this level. We're gonna use the wing. And go back to town. And when we're at town, I'll level up swords. I don't know if I want to have the glowstone equipped when we fight this thing. Why can't I? I know this controller's got some pretty nasty stick drift, so I don't know if that's what's keeping me from doing this consistently. Or it could just be like really bad timing on my part. Right. I pressed the wrong button. We've got quite a bit of Emil. Not enough to level up all of them to the same level, but we can get Berlanti to catch up. Actually, no, we do. We do. We have more than enough to bring them all to 9. Let's bring them all to 9. We definitely want Live Art to be leveled up right now. Okay, that looks good for now. They're almost max level, dude. Like I've said this before, but if I remember correctly, max level for the swords is 11. And we'll just fast travel there, because, like, whatever. This is where it was supposed to take me. It was supposed to bring me all the way over here. Video game, you just spoiled yourself. It's supposed to be like, oh, you go up from the monument after you save, because you gotta save, make sure you save, and then after you're done saving, you come all the way up here, and then it's like this slow build up to this open area, and then, yo, there's a mirror fragment. But the game ruined itself. Right, so I think I want a heavy belt, just in case, and the boots, because we need the boots if we're gonna have heavy belt on. Bloody Nail is gonna be useless here, and I think I'm not sure yet if having this on is gonna make this fight harder or easier. It might not actually matter too much. Oh dear, and who might you be? I'm afraid I can't let you walk away with that. I know, you must be the red-haired swordsman you and Sarah were telling me about. I hadn't expected you to follow me all the way in here. You're a vexatious little one. Suffice to say, leaving someone who might pose a threat to our plan alive simply won't do. She's gonna summon a boss, dude. The other two did that. Giggle. Farewell, young warrior. Do enjoy your trip to the afterlife, won't you? So this boss is like a big set piece boss. I like him a lot. He swings his arms, and if he shoots these like meowing things at you, you gotta slap him, and they go back to him. Also, I like fighting with Live Art as opposed to any other sword because I just got clapped. As opposed to any other sword, mainly because I died. Shit. I like fighting with Live Art as opposed to any other sword because it's a lot easier to hit the meowing things with Live Art. You know, if I time it right. They also explode, which is like really bad. When he stomps on the floor like that, he ends up spawning one of those scary face things. Which is why I said I wasn't sure if equipping the Rainbow Fragment would make this easier or harder, because if the Rainbow Fragment isn't equipped, then you see an Adol clone instead. His hand came back a little fast. I'm pretty sure his hand shouldn't come back that fast. If you kill his hand, it's supposed to stay down for a little while and then eventually comes back at some point. I don't think it's supposed to come back instantly like it just did. I thought it was safe. I thought it was safe because the Shocky Wave was already over. Okay, this is gonna be the one. So the meowing things, when you hit them, you want them to end up flying back in his face. That'll actually be what does damage to him. I jumped over! Everything's happening really fast. I feel like I might be slightly under level, but we'll be fine. I jumped into like the leftover explosion. I've forgotten how to avoid that, I guess. His hand is supposed to fall apart much slower, and it's also supposed to come back much slower. Like, it's not supposed to, like, instantly fall apart and then instantly come back. I don't think it's because I'm playing hard mode. Oh. I'm not sure what hit me. I think maybe a rock that I couldn't see. You can tell where the rocks are gonna fall if you watch for the shadows. The reason I keep trying to break his arm is because once you do, it just fills your magic gauge to full. Which can be a little helpful. I'm not sure what caused me to take that damage. But, didn't take it that... Okay, never mind. I was like, hey, I didn't take damage that time, but then the game's like, no, you did. 19. The big damage is going to be from the rocks in the hand. I feel like his timing is like really weird. And I wonder if it's because I'm not running this in full screen, because I've only ever played the game in full screen. But for the live stream, I'm running it in windowed mode. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I took 65 there, but the explosions I think only do 19 to me. This is weird. Okay, I just saw 92 damage, and I don't know where it came from. Because I'm pretty sure it looked like nothing hit me. Okay, this should be safe. I might not have jumped over that one properly that time. Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. It shouldn't be coming back that fast. It's not because it's hard mode, because I've done the time attack in like all the difficulties before. It doesn't come back that fast. I might try quitting and reloading in full screen and seeing if that helps. Because his arm is meant to stay out of commission like way longer than that. It's not supposed to instantly come back. I feel like the meowing things are also exploding a little faster than I'm used to. Okay. Well, I mean, just to make sure that I don't get hit by his laser while I'm sitting there. This should be fine. Be okay. Oh, I didn't notice the meowing thing's coming. We got all our magic back. Yeah, they're definitely exploding way faster than they should be. I don't know what got me there with 65 damage. I'm gonna try it one more time. And then I'll change it to full screen and see if that helps. Also, game says FPS is like 600, and now I'm wondering if that's affecting it. Okay, here we go. Send them flying back at him. $17 damage, which is normal for the meowing things. Oh, the meowing things came out of nowhere for me. I wasn't ready for them. I was paying too much attention to the hands. Okay, that 65 was from a rock. That was fair. That was fine. Okay, hang on. Let me see something. Exit. Let's see something. Okay. Configuration. Uh-oh. Okay, Steam locked up for a second, but it's fine. The FPS display, enable VSync. Enabled. Which means it shouldn't, like... The frame... If VSync is on, the frame rate shouldn't go, like, crazy, right? Pretty... I thought? What happens if I disable that? Will it get even worse? Will it go even faster? Okay, let's give this a try. It's 30 FPS, but it's always 30 FPS when it goes there. Now it's at like 2,000. Exit. Okay, so what I'm gonna try and do, just for this boss, I guess, is dude, what if this whole time I've been playing on extra hard mode? Because it turns out like things have been doing damage at a rate that I'm just not used to. But this boss seems to be the only thing that's been affected by that so far, because I haven't noticed anything different in the feel of like any other enemy or boss in the game so far. Or not anything significantly different to like really make me notice like that one was. So we're gonna launch the config tool real quick. And then we're gonna turn VSync back on, and we're gonna go... hang on, let me make sure, go higher resolution so I can actually see shit. Also, we'll go full screen, apply that. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll change things. I gotta be over here just to make sure it displays correctly. I'm waiting for it to pop up in OBS, but it's not quite doing it. Okay, there we go. E6, I want it to... Oh, I can't change the transform? Is it because it's locked? Okay, fit to screen. And then do this. That seems to work when we've done it before. Nika, you missed 2 bosses, but you're just in time for the big boss. Okay, let's see if this actually helped. Something tells me it might not have helped, but maybe it might have. Or maybe I have to not run the DX8 version. Maybe I have to run the DX9 version or whatever version it is. You missed Bee Boss, and you also missed Jellyfish Boss. Alright, we already read this. It's a 3rd fairy. It's a water fairy. Which is weird, because Live Art's wind, not water. But I mean, it's fine, Zisa. Whatever. Do what you want. No, it's still falling apart super fast and coming back super fast. Like, this is way faster than it's supposed to be. Like, when you break his arm, it's supposed to stay broken for a very long time. A 1,000 FPS. It's like 400 now. Okay, we're gonna return the title. And we're gonna run the other executable. Let me just make sure the config looks okay. The refresh rate default. Let's make that 60. Wait, what if that's cancel? What if that was the problem before? DirectX 8 configuration. Default 60. Now let's bring that back down. Let's explicitly tell it we want the refresh rate to be 60. Enable VSync. Disable full screen. Apply. Okay, because it was just at default before, whatever the default is. Now what happens if I launch it now? It's basically 1,000 FPS Toho, yeah. No, it's still going crazy. Okay, we're gonna use the other executable then. Configuration tool. Okay. Gonna go, yeah. We'll go full screen. Apply. If anything else, this should be all okay. Should be good. Okay. I don't know if it's going to capture this version, so I might have to just tell OBS, hey, grab this version, please. I've never had this problem with this game before. Yo, what if it's the same problem as Toho? Like, what if it's because it's Windows 10? And that's why it's, like, fucking up. The FPS counter in the menu is reading 24. We have to come here. E6. Properties. Pick the other executable. Okay. And it should take a second. There we go. Okay. Load game. The colors look a little weird for me, but on OBS and on stream they look fine, so it should be okay. I've got... It got worse! Yes. Okay, now the frame rate is too low. I gotta change some more things. 23 hertz. Why? 60 hertz refresh rate. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, but do I have to full screen it? I'm gonna do a little test really quick, see if we can like window this and see if it stays at like stable frame rate. Because it's possible. It's sort of possible. Like it might. You don't know. You don't know. You're not E6's boss. Okay, I need to hit the squish. There we go. Play. "60 FPS. It's reading 60. Okay, you're gonna see how much easier this boss is now compared to what it was a second ago. Like, I'm not even joking when I say, like, that is insane like the kind of shit it was pulling before. Like, it really felt way too fast. Yeah, 60. That looks about right. Yo! Look at me finding the fucking little chinks in the armor there. Actually, I don't know if you can jump over that normally, like just a normal jump. You probably can. Yeah, I'm the swordsman that they told you about. Sarah and you couldn't stop me, and now it's all up to you. You're the final boss. Okay, bye, Zisa. See you later. Oh, spoilers, by the way. We see her later. Sorry. Look at them. They're not exploding as fast. Look at that. His hand fell apart a lot slower. Why are so many things with this boss fight tied to the frame rate? That wasn't the case with the other boss fights in like every other anime. Weird. He has to see a manologist. A maniologist? What the fuck would you call a hand doctor? Oh, I got hit there. So the reason why destroying his hands is actually helpful is because it pretty much maxes out your magic gauge. Fills it up all the way. So this fight's actually way easier once you fix that little bug. Not if the bugs hit me first. Also, was I doing that with low defense? Am I doing this with low defense? Did I forget to equip the heavy belt? I might have forgotten to equip the extra defense. Okay. Jump over the hand. Yeah, this is way easier now. Except for the part where I forgot to equip my defensive items. I mean, I might be able to do it without it. I mean, not if I accidentally unequip my sword. I didn't beat it in nightmare mode yet. If you remember, when the last time I did my nightmare mode run, was when I played it on stream. And I just beat Plant Boss in my Nightmare Mode run. So, I mean, you know. A lot further behind than this run. Get absolutely handed. Handlord. Shoot your bugs! I think maybe the rock hit me there. I think I might actually need the heavy belt. There's no way it's equipped. I wouldn't be taking this much damage if it was. I don't know what did damage to me there. Okay, we're gonna reload just to make sure I actually have the right shit equipped. Yeah, I didn't have it equipped at all. We want the heavy belt. We also want Sylvan boots so that we don't get heavied. And maybe leave this on because it's better to have the scary faces than adult clones. Although at the level we're at, adult clones probably aren't that big a deal, but if it doesn't notice us, it's not going to come after us. And if it does come after us, it doesn't do that much damage. So we'll be fine. Is the boss throwing bombs, shooting lasers? Yo, maybe it is a Marissa. This is the Toho Anise. That's Marissa Kirasame if she was a creature made of ash emolus. What did the 92 damage to me? I don't actually know what did that damage. I've never seen this fight get that janky before. I'll be honest with you. Like, this game can be pretty jank sometimes. Like, for real. It's one of the things I love about it. It's part of its charm for me. But I've never seen it get that jank. Oh, shoot your bugs. Okay, it's fine. You got magic? Fine. Crit me for 5 and knock me on my ass. That's fine. I didn't take any damage from the boss, so like that's all that matters to me. I don't think you realize. Oh well, now I did. I'm having a much harder time with this boss than I should be. Also, I don't know where that 65 damage just came from. No, I'm gonna leave his hand alone. That's normally what I do during this boss fight anyway. I usually leave both of his hands alive, but normally I play on normal mode. But having the magic bar just refilled is pretty useful sounding. Go. Gotta watch out for the bugs. Excuse me? Ooh. Oh, I thought that's just Emil. I thought it was a healing item for some reason. Fusion of Marissa and Kakuri? What the heck's a Kakuri? That's some PC98 thing that nobody knows about? We're almost there, though. Excuse me? Oh. The meows, I heard the meows when it was way too late. You know what I thought of? Maybe for some in-between streams sometimes. We could do like, we could try running boss rush mode in this game. You know, after we finish the game though. There we go. Yeah, you don't hear the things meowing when they die? When they die and explode, they meow. Like so many other monsters in this game. Nightmare mode boss rush. I have done nightmare mode boss rush. The only problem is, if I remember correctly, the one and only time I have ever attempted it, it took me 3 hours to beat the Majunun alone. Like, never mind the other bosses. Majunun by himself took me like 3 hours to beat. And the time would be there if it wasn't like mysteriously erased. Or maybe it's in this executable. Maybe it wasn't in the DX8 executable, but it's in this one. Yeah, there's a lot of monsters in this game that meow when they die. So many. I've royally screwed up in this battle. But he is almost there. Ah, he was almost there. You can see his eyeball, his delicate Wandering Calamity, Dragon Soldier, Galbalon, Ash Emilus eyeball. Actually, remind me, we'll check time attack mode in this version of the game. And see if my times are there, because I think this would have been the version I played for the Let's Play. Because the Steam version has 2 versions of the executable. One that runs like DX9, the other runs DX8. Can there be jank in Boss Rush? There's jank everywhere in the game. Whoops. I thought the magic would stay long enough. Almost there. Fuck. There we go. You like how I jumped over the arm and still took damage? Yeah, ain't that great? I swear to you, this is the most janky I've ever experienced this boss fight. It's usually not this bad. It's usually like fine. Maybe like once in a while, like something weird will happen, but like it's not. I've never fought this boss and had it be that fucking jank. I can't believe this is happening. You have any idea how much effort I spent to revive that one as my master's servant? Wait, that as one of my okay. You have any idea how much effort I spent to revive that as one of my master's servants? And then you come here and destroy it. Unforgivable. Simply unforgivable. You'll soon live to regret this. I won't rest until I've made you pay 1,000 times over for this humiliation. Okay, bye. Whatever you say, loser. You're just some dumb fairy like Nina. Except she's a homunculus. A large pile of rubble is blocking the way. It refuses to budge. Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. How about... No? How about... No? How about... No? Give it a second, give it a second. Wait for let's just wait for lightning real quick. Will lightning work? I mean, lightning type doesn't usually work on rock type. No. Okay. Well, I guess we can't do anything here. Ha, there's no rock in the world too tough for my fists to break. Yo! It's Dogi. Alright, now if all goes to plan, we should be able to break out through here. Huh? What? Adol. It's you. It's really you. I'm not dreaming, am I? You're really him, aren't you? You're not some kind of shape-shifting monster or master of disguise or anything like that, right? We just fought a dozen of those. Shape-shifting monsters, not masters of disguises. Why does Dogi's name familiar? Why does Dogi's name familiar indeed? It's because we met him before. We've met him so many times before. He's Adol's best friend. His his bromantic partner. He meets him in Ys 1, and then he's in Oath of Felghana, and he's in one of the flashbacks in Ys Celceta. He's pretty much in like every other Ys game. Adol explained everything that happened since he washed up on the Canaan Islands to Dogi. Ha, man, you just never change, do you? I figured there was no way you were gonna kick the bucket that easily after all you've been through. But man, I still can't believe he actually fell into the Great Vortex and came out in one piece. He's also in Ys 8. I don't know about Ys 5. And I don't know about Ys 9. I think he's mentioned in promotional material for Ys 9, but I don't know if he's like actually in it. But man, I still can't believe he actually fell into the Great Vortex and came out in one piece. Alright, this makes things way easier on my end. On the other side of where that lump of rubble was is the old pirate ship. It took a hell of a pounding in the vortex, but the crew made it out okay. They're one lucky bunch. Well, not like I could talk. Tara's been down in the dumps ever since you fell overboard, you know. It'd be good to let her know that you made it out alive. Well, I mean, bromantic, like that's the meme. That's the meme, along with Dogi being the wall crusher and Adol eating gods for breakfast. All because he tried to save me. If it wasn't for me, he... Hey, Tara, what are you doing over there? Oh, hey, Dogi. I'm just fixing this boat up a bit. Well, what about you? Did you find anything? I found a cave, but I don't know if it's going to help us get out of here yet. I did find something else, though. Something really amazing. What do you mean? What? Ellipsis? What are you freezing up for? It's Adol, look. It's Adol! Looks like he washed up shore, too. Looks like he washed up here, too. A little before we did. I mangled the shit out of that sentence, man. Haha, what'd I tell you? There's no way he was gonna kick the bucket that easily. You dumbass! You idiot, moron, you're stupid. She's a fucking Disunder, dude. Why do you always have to put everyone before yourself? It's all good trying to save me. What the hell's the point if you fall into the ocean instead? I've been worried sick about you. Well, now I came to see what all the commotion was for, and this is what I find. Hey there, Ladakh. I guess you're just about the last person I ever expect to see again in this lifetime. Man, what's all the noise about? Well, I think it's kind of obvious, don't you? Yeah, Dogi's huge. And I think he has the same model in Oath of Felghana, so he's also huge in Oath of Felghana. Even if his portrait art doesn't make him look as huge as his like little overworld sprite does. He's huge in Oath of Felghana. And I think in Ys 7 he's also pretty huge. He's pretty huge in Ys 7 as well. As carefree as ever, huh? Well, lucky you. While you've been having fun adventuring, we had to work our butts off to get away from the Roman fleet. Haha. I would expect no less from the infamous Adol the Red. Thanks to you, I think I have a rough idea of the situation, along with the geography of the region. The Redens were surprised enough. But what truly astounds me is a town built by the people who washed up here. Man, of all the places, old Rob ended up washed up here too, even. He's one tough guy for his age. First he escapes a place like Darm Tower. Then he somehow survives the Great Vortex. Well, moving right along, I guess. Might actually have a chance of getting this ship... repaired now, right? That we do. After you fell off the ship, we were cornered by the Roman fleet and driven into the vortex ourselves. Fortunately, we managed to navigate through it and make our way to the center. And it was hell, too. We spent 3 whole days and nights getting shoved around by the roughest waves you can imagine. I ended up having to do a ton of work too. I'm not even part of the crew. Anyways, you can see we've got through the vortex. But the mast and rudder were ruined in the process and we ended up drifting to this inlet. It happened around 3 days ago. You've had no luck finding materials to fix the ship. But if there's a town here, we might have a chance. We need to put a boat out right away. That's what I wanted to hear. Mind accompanying us on a little adventure, Otto? I want you to introduce me to that Altigian merchant, who's acting leader of the town. Altiginian. I'll need to negotiate with him in order to secure the materials for repairing the ship. Okay, then I'm coming too. Besides, if there's an old friend of ours in town, I'd like to pop by and say hi, you know? I have no objections to that. Let's get ready to leave right away. But there's something I need here before we leave. There's something I have to steal. No, it's nothing. Okay, let's move on. Okay, get a move on. If you're not ready soon, we're gonna leave you behind. Tara, stop acting like an anime. You're not even the real Ease girl of this game. Or I mean, I don't think she counts as the Ease girl of this game. 1,000,000% she doesn't. Everybody as ever, limbs all still attached? Yep, you're the real adult, alright. Jumping into the ocean to save a girl, now that's a man's man. Those damn Romans just wouldn't stop firing at us. Chimera's a tough old lady. She took one hell of a beating this time. Can't believe you fell into the waters as rough as those. Still managed to come out in one piece. Glad you did, mind you. No pal of ours gets to die that easy. Meme route? What, the Terra route is the meme route? Probably. Terra was blue as the sea until you showed up again, Otto. She was convinced your death was all her fault. These are nice pirates. What's in here? Is this where the thing I have to steal is? Oh my. Intriguing. I performed a number of calculations for Terra regarding your chances of survival after falling into the ocean. And factoring in the point you fell in, the speed of the currents, and the time you were likely to be at sea, I concluded your chances of survival were practically non-existent. I'd be fascinated to know how you did it. Okay, yeah. Yo, check this shit out. You ready for it? It's a ship cat. Dogi route when? I think the entire series is the Dogi route. So this Pirate's Firewater, it's actually important. We need it for a quest. We need it for a side quest. One of those many unmarked side quests of this game. Well. I hadn't expected to see you alive again, Otto. We put you through some ordeal by bringing you aboard, that's for sure. Lodic's always bringing women on board the ship. And it looks like Terra's taking after him after all. Excuse me? Okay. So we've stolen the firewater, which is what we really needed here. I've heard Terra shout with gusto like that in ages. I can hardly blame her. I've done much the same were I in her position. I welcome your return, Otto Kristen. I haven't heard... Oh, yeah, okay, bye. Bye. Just gonna say the same thing again. If I remember right, later we're gonna get a side quest to find things. Actually, I've already spoiled what the side quest was. But this is one of the areas that the things we have to find show up in. How many years has it been since we last saw old man Raba? How many years has it been since they saw him? Adol first met him when he was, what, 17? And how old is Adol supposed to be in this game? Like, damn, I forgot, like 22, 23? So that would make it like 6 years, right? At least? Come on, we gotta move. If you're not ready soon, we're gonna leave you behind. Alright, we're setting sail for the town of Rimwort on the eastern shore. You ready, Adol? I mean, what else are we gonna do here? I already stole the firewater, so we're good. How many times does Adol crash into a random location? Meme has it that that's pretty much how every Ys game starts. If you remember Oath of Felghana... No, in Oath of Felghana they didn't get shipwrecked. But in Ys 1, Adol sailed into the storm wall alone and got shipwrecked on the shore of Asteria. Ys Celcetta's landlocked, so he couldn't get shipwrecked there. I don't know how he ended up in Xandria. I don't know if he got there fine or if he got shipwrecked there as well. He didn't get shipwrecked in Altago. He didn't get shipwrecked. He got shipwrecked in this game. He gets shipwrecked in Ys 8. And in Ys 9, I think he gets arrested or something. So almost every other game. Unlike near the Vortex, the inland sea is navigable with some effort. I wouldn't say it's not without a share of danger either. The currents still seem unusually rapid. Be careful you don't fall off. Yes, sir. You got it, boss. I see. So all you want from us are the materials to repair your ship, if I'm not mistaken. I'd like some food and water as well, if we could. In return, we would be happy to give those who want it the right to board our ship. Wouldn't mind getting some of those MLS goods you've been stocking up off your back too. What do you think? It's a fair enough trade, I'd say. Very well, I accept. Having a proper ship would certainly be a boon to us. Make the preparations at once, Lloyd. As you wish. Excellent. I think we've made ourselves a fine deal. How long do you think you'll need? Less time than you might think. We should already have everything in stock. Won't take long to gather everything together, so feel free to make yourself comfortable at the bar in the meantime. Thanks for the introduction, Adol. It looks like we'll be able to get the ship repaired after all. Getting through the vortex of Canaan a second time is going to be borderline impossible. We're going to need to think of a plan. Anyway, I'm going to go get me a drink. It's been too long since I was last on dry land. You're welcome to come and join me if you feel up to it. So would you believe it? I don't actually remember what we're meant to do now. I don't remember where we go. Except for bringing the last mirror piece back to Olha. I am not 100% on what we do right now. I have forgotten. We have a problem finding a ship, and all that remains is stopping the vortex of Canaan, though I imagine that won't be easy to do. I'm convinced there has to be something that will help stop it on Zemeth Island. I'll begin discussing the matter of the investigation with Professor Rabba as soon as possible. Oh no, he's gonna go to the island. Hopefully he doesn't mess with those keyholes that that Geist was talking about. I almost called them Zeiss. Would you look at that? Another strange guy showed up in the bar. He bought me a drink though, so it can't be all that bad. There's a Retta drunkard that we have to give the fire water to. I don't remember what he gives us in exchange. But I think he lives in the village. It's not this guy. Should we read the tabulas? It's gonna be a while until we find the last one, so we may as well read them now, and then reread them later. My life in this mortal realm nears its end, but before the blackest darkness closes my eyes and welcomes me into its eternal embrace, I wish to record the memories that have been seared into my mind, lest they too be forgotten. These memories of the time we, Retta, spent living alongside Alma in the land of Canaan, the peaceful, harmonious days her protection allowed us, as well as the dark calamity that brought them to an end. The events I inscribe have long been confined to the realm of ancient history, yet here I stand, the last Retta to behold Alma's living form with my own eyes. The tenacious yet malleable material as Emilus should prove the perfect medium to ensure the survival of these records in perpetuity. Dear reader who seeks to challenge the darkness, I pray that my words may help light your path. How does Adol jump so... I mean, I don't know, man. He doesn't skip leg day. Firstly, I must write up the Emilus, which I use to inscribe these words. Emilus is a crystalline fiber spun from rock called Emil, employing a technology bestowed to us by Alma, upon her arrival from Eldeen, the land of the gods. In that land, all is made from Emilus. It is wood, it is steel, it is even the womb itself. In a cauldron of unfreezing water, various colors of Emilus are spun, culminating in the black Emilus of power and the white Emilus of life. Black Emilus can mimic the functions of all other colors, while white Emilus holds the ability to commune with the black. Eventually, the black Emilus created the giant protector of the ocean, while the radiant white became the wings that project from the gods' backs. We're learning really deep lore right now, just so you know. Next, I must also write of the tailless ones, who lived in this land as followers of Alma, much like ourselves. They were wise and ambitious. Following Alma's teachings, they learned to spin Emilus of their own. Having mastered the three basic colors, they sought to create black and white Emilus, yet Alma steadfastly refused to impart such wisdom upon them. The power of black Emilus is terrifying, you see, and without those wings, and those without wings would have no means to control it. This was not enough to sway the tailless ones, however. They dedicated themselves tirelessly to the research in their cave. Yet try as they might, the day never came when they would behold that jet black sheen with their own eyes. The Emilus that emerged from their cauldron was neither black nor white, but ashen in color. Next, I must write of the disaster that befell the land of Canaan, as well as the ark built of black Emilus. The jet black ark, said to have been created by Alma herself, possessed the power to calm the wind and the waves, brought a seemingly limitless peace to Eldeen. Yet nothing is truly without limit. The tailless ones sought to unravel the secrets of the black Emilus, and in their folly they sneaked upon the ark with intent to control it. Without the radiance of the white Emilus at their disposal, however, the ark fell into madness, and the seas raged. The power that had long maintained the peace now began to rain destruction upon the lands in its change. By the time Alma had calmed the ark's anger, only the highest points remained. The once great Canaan had become a chain of islands, its lowlands drowned beneath the water's surface, and with them, Alma was lost as well. With one final check on the safety of the surviving Retta, who had been steadfastly loyal and true to her, she spread her wings wide and returned to the heavens, leaving only a white figure in her wake. We met that thing. That was the statue that we met. It was literally Alma's dead body. So that's some deep-ass lore for you. So you know the Black Pearl from Ys 1? It's a device made from black Emilus. The wings that, the wings on Rhea and Fina's backs, the wings on Eldiel's back, it's a device made of white Emilus. Their entire bodies are made of white Emilus, in fact. That's why they're immortal. Don't have enough to level up the sword. Let's go see what's up with Rabba real quick. This guy here says his hobby is crushing walls. Wonder who'd win in a fight between him and Dad. Oh, she went back to the village a while ago, by the way. Kubal was with her though, so don't freak out or anything. I'm sure she's back there working on preparations for the festival about now. Oh yeah, if you find any more mirror fragments, give them to Olha, okay? That mirror's a memento of her mother, so it's really important to her. Hey, Adol, did Ladok take care of his business? Just catching up with old Rabbit here. Been forever since I last saw him, but he hasn't changed a bit. I'll be staying here a little while longer. You've got a lot of catching up to do. Can't believe the pirate ship Dogi was on managed to make it all the way here. You said you were on a ship with him, but I thought these old eyes of mine were playing tricks when he walked in. I didn't think the three of us would ever have the chance to talk together again in my lifetime. If only Luda were here. We'd have a reunion of everyone who was at Darm Tower. He remembers Luda. I love stupid little continuity things like that. Oh, what's up, Adel? Did Dad finish negotiating with that merchant? Oh, he's not with you. What, he's drinking at the bar? Oh, that's freaking great. So he's planning on going off and having a good time all on his own, huh? Well, if he thinks I'm gonna let him do that, he's got another thing coming. Oh, there she goes. Oh, yeah. I found this in that inlet. He's got some kind of special power in it, so I'll give it to you. Oh, thanks. Olha gives me at least 3 of these, though, so you're gonna have to try hard to catch up. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be nice or whatever. So there's no point in me lugging it around. Okay, bye. Fuck off, you Tsunder. Anyway, later. It's the picker. He has a certain mystique about her, don't you think? Haha, and guess what she called out to me earlier? You know what she told me? Keep up the good work. Oh, but I should be prattling on when it's almost time to feed these little guys. They've caught on to when feeding time is. As soon as it gets near, they immediately start cozying up to me. He's starting to like the Pickards, even though he doesn't really like them. But he's getting used to taking care of them. And I was just settling down to enjoy myself a little when Miss Loudmouth came here. Wandered in, even. Oh, I didn't talk to him before. He probably said something different. Finally a chance to have a decent meal. We were running really low on food and water by the time we got here. You can't go anywhere. He's too scared to die. What are you supposed to do? I think the only thing that light my spirits is ale strong enough to make me breathe fire. That all you got there looks like it would do the trick. I think it's time to be caring about money. Would you consider selling it to me? No. I think there's something else we need to bring to that guy, and it's not the fire water. I'm gonna save just in case, because I'm pretty sure we don't give it to this guy. I'm pretty sure it's the guy in a guy in the village we have to give it to. Yeah, it's not what we want to do. If I remember correctly, I think he's depressed because he lost something. And if we give the fire water to the drunk guy in the village, he actually gives us the thing we need as a reward. And then we bring that to the sad guy, and then the sad guy becomes happy. Because that's the thing he lost, I think. I think that's the way the meme goes. Oh, don't hurt me. Oh, they still... The squirrels still do 2 damage to me, man. I'm just gonna walk. It's faster. See the squirrels? Meow. It's a pecker! I saw Pickards in chat and I had to say it like that. It's hard not to, okay? You still have the fire water, right? I didn't... Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna try one last time to do this. If we can't do it, we can't do it. Oh, there's Isha. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. I don't remember how to do it. I don't have the feel for it anymore. Yeah, I don't have the right feel for it anymore. Yo! I did it! There we go! Why was that so hard? Why couldn't I do it before? It really is just that random. You just gotta get lucky with the jump. But I forgot what the right feel was for it. Anyway, inside this chest is a Capsule Water. That's one of the few Capsule Waters that's actually supposed to be there. So the speedrun strat is to jump through the rock just like that and get that Capsule Water early. And normally you would wait until you get the Gratios Talisman before you walk in here. But instead we janked it. You looked away for a bit? Okay, let me see if I can do it again. I might not be able to, because like... Oh, there we go. Yo, maybe it was just because I was playing the DX8 version. Maybe the DX8 version makes it so you can't do it as easily. But I just did it like twice in a row just now. Can I do it a third time? Yeah. I couldn't do it before for the life of me, but now I can. There you go. That's how you do it. Maybe the DX8 version fixes it somehow. Weird. Or maybe the frame rate? Maybe it was a frame rate issue too? And that might have been what fucked it up? Isha is singing clearly. The flowers blossom, the land is bathed in a radiant light. I call out to you with all my might. Earth, spirits, heaven, may you join us in song. At all. Did you hear that? I'm so embarrassed. Isha. This is gonna be my first time singing at the festival. I'm so excited. Wow, Isha's really good at singing. Festival to honor Lady Elma goes on all night. It's so nice not getting in trouble for staying up late. The time I spent hiding and Isha found me right away. Mom said that Reddens with white skin have special powers. Maybe that's why. Idol is something else? I mean, you gotta be something else when you can do this. Can I do it again? Maybe not. Maybe that's all we get. Oh, the camera wiggled. Does that when it's ready to... Yeah. It really is supposed to just be that easy. I don't know why it was so hard with the other executable. Oh well. Let's go to Olha and give her back the mirror fragment. Chief is seeing a visitor. Claims to be an acquaintance of... Okay. What you got for me, Kevin? You're not Kevin Graham. But, you know. I didn't eat the seed that, Tara gave me. Where's the drunk man? Here's the drunk man. Hey, brother, you can't fool my nose. No, it's rolling mail. I can't save him for the field to part with it. I traded for nice little strutting. I found the beef. One of my favorites. Sure. I knew you'd come through for me. Let's have a little taste. Damn strong stuff. Next, another reason. Look forward to getting back after fishing. Oops, I almost forgot. This, sure. We got a gold locket. Now, before we potentially reach a point of no return, I'm gonna bring this to the guy who wanted to buy the firewater from us. I don't quite remember where the point of no return is, but it's really soon. So I want to bring this back to him now, before we miss the chance. Yeah. He's doing his best Clips VH Suika dub impression. I mean, I was too. I was doing my best impression of myself as Suika too. Dude, I don't know how the speedrunners do this so good. That gold locket you've got there, it's mine. I'd recognize it anywhere. I lost it when I fell into the Great Vortex and I haven't seen it since. Please, I'm begging you, would you give it back to me? Sure. Thank you so much. The people in the picture inside are my wife and daughter. What have I been doing all this time? Just been sitting here drinking, not sparing a thought for the family I left behind. Thanks to this, I think I'm finally ready to start acting like the man I used to be again. This is just a token of my thanks. From me. Take it, it's yours. Lucky silver coin. If I'm stuck here forever, I need to behave like a father that my family can be proud of. To the bitter end. It's an accessory. Extremely rare silver coin depicting a princess. Only 10 were made, said to bring luck to its owner. I don't know what this does. I'm willing to bet that it gives us more chance to land crits. If I had to guess, if I had to make assumptions. I might be better off just running. Just walk. Look how much faster. Dude, you should see how a speedrunner does it. Speedrunners do it and they're like all the way like from the Redden Village to like Granavallis Mountains in like seconds. It's crazy how good speedrunners have that tech down. Dude, I was playing Trails from Zero earlier today. And I think I'm in the final dungeon. I think I'm really close to the end of that game. I'm catching up to Trails. I'm catching up with Trails quick. Yeah, let's go see what's going on with the chief. Wait. Something's in the water, I tell you. It's been one great catch after another lately. To keep biting this way? Okay. Something weird going on with the fish. Strange. Hey, Adol. Chief Ward's seeing in the region at the moment. Never seen him around these parts before. The Chief's more than capable of himself, but all is in there with him too. So we're standing guard out here just in case. Wasn't he a suspicious looking one? He even dares try anything funny. Yo, it's him. Don't try and play dumb with me. You're the village chief, of course you know. I'll say it as many times as need be. I have no idea what you're talking about. Even if I knew you're in a region, what concern is it of yours? What would you have to gain from knowing more about the place where the souls of us Retta return after death? Do not disturb the peace here. That place has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with me? Oh, it has plenty to do with me. He's right. It actually does. Kinda. Adol, is that you? Welcome back, Adol. Adol, huh? I'll excuse myself for today. But you can bet I'll be coming back here for my answers. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I haven't seen those little pests anywhere. Watch yourself. Manners were lacking, but he wasn't a malicious sort. Oh, he was talking about the fairy. He was talking about the fairies. It took a second to register in my brain for I don't know why. He's saying he hasn't seen the fairies around, so he's telling Otto to be careful. Like they might be up to some shit. Regardless, I'm pleased to see you again, Otto. I regret that we cannot offer you a warmer welcome with the festival taking everyone's time, but our home is yours. We'll go check on the other villagers. Could he be? No, I must be imagining things. More importantly, it's wonderful to see you again, Otto. It's almost time for the Festival of Alma, a harvest festival held once a year in the village. Hehe, you probably saw everyone in a frenzy on your way here. He's just out teaching the children how to sing at the moment. We'd all love it if you participated in the festival too. Adol gave a mirror fragment to Olha. This is it. This is the last mirror fragment. Adol, I could finally restore the Mirror of Zem to its original form. I'll never forget what you've done for me, Adol. Really, thank you so very much. I'll get started right away. Would you like to join me? She's gonna fix it. But how are you gonna fix it though? It's shattered. I've made all the necessary preparations. Now I can set about restoring the mirror. Soul of our goddess Almighty Alma, protector of the United Will, priestess past, the White Mirror. Priestesses past, even. Heed my wishes and embrace your true form. Oh. Okay, it was just that simple then. It worked. The mirror's returned to its original form. Thank you so much, Adol. Were it not for you, all the efforts of the priestesses who protected this mirror before me would have been for naught. Sniff. I don't think I could ever thank you enough. Adol, you were here this whole time. Sis, what's wrong? Why are you crying? It's okay, these are happy tears, Isha. I'm so very, very happy. What are you... Oh, the mirror! Adol brought it back to me. It was broken, but I've just now finished restoring it to its original form. You did? You're amazing! Thank you for finding Ola's mirror, Adol. I know it's really, really important to her. Hehe. What on earth? Oh, here we go. This was the point of no return. I think. It's glowing? Always an impatient one, aren't you? I've been long curious about this ruin, but investigating it could have waited a while longer. Time is money, as they say. Now that I've secured a ship, all I need to do is find a way to stop the Great Vortex. Well, have you found anything that might point us in the right direction? Patience, Boslam, patience. This winged statue strikes me as something modeled after the goddess Alma. The wings themselves are most peculiar. Can't help but be reminded of a certain pair of twin goddesses. Perhaps this means... Rabba, enough of being so cryptic! You know what those 3 pillars are for by any chance? Got some strange bits of paper with foreign scrawls stuck to them. You don't suppose Adolf will put them on, do you? Dude, what do you mean foreign scribble? They can't... Do lore spoilers count as lore? I mean, do lore spoilers count as spoilers? Not do lore spoilers count as lore? Do lore spoilers count as spoilers? Because if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I know where those talismans came from. Or at least where Geist learned how to make them. And they shouldn't be foreign to Boslam. Although... I guess maybe they would be, right? I guess they kind of would be. To him. Never mind. I doubt it was Otto. If memory serves me, those would be the same talismans carried by that black-haired youngster, Geist, as I recall. He showed them to me during his visit. So what the condescending little mercenary's doing, was it? Ridiculous. He turns down my request, and then he has the gall to strut on in here anyway. To make matters worse, he went around sticking bits of paper on things like they belong to him. Dax and Emilio ripped those talismans, or whatever you call them, off the pillars. Got it, boss. I hope they're alright. Oh, he's thinking about the Pickards. The Pickards! Stop that at once. We don't know what purpose Geist put them on for. Not entirely certain that removing them so carelessly is wise. Well, they're gonna get in the way of your investigation, are they not? Either way, they must be removed. Just gives you one more reason for doing it. Do what you came here to do and focus on finding some way to stop the Great Vortex. Could it possibly have been? Judging by the statue that was there, that must have been Zenith's Sanctum. Isha, are you alright? You look very pale. I'm fine. I just feel a little dizzy is all. But I'm okay, I promise. I'll just go take a nap in my room. Bye-bye, Adol. She fucking saw something. Oh, Isha, she looked ready to faint. That girl. I don't like where this is going. Why would the mirror show us such a vision? Professor Robbo was there too, wasn't he? I can hardly wrap my head around it all. I think we know where to go next. Otto. No, never mind. There's no way that could happen. There's no way that can happen. Sis, Uncle Lord, and all the men in the village are really strong. I don't think even a calamity could beat them. Isha, tell me what you saw. Able to recover all of the fragments. All must be overjoyed to have the mirror back. Now that the mirror's been restored, nothing can stop us from celebrating the festival to its fullest. Allow me to extend my thanks for all that you've done for us. We're all in your debt, all, Christian. Okay. Oh, he's talking about the vision we saw. Well... Actually, I forget. Do we actually have to make our way to Zemeth's Sanctum? I think we actually do. I don't quite think there's anything left for us to do at the moment. Except go there. And the quickest way to get there from here would be to just go to the Fountain of Prayer. Did we get everything that was in here? Yeah, we did. So, if we didn't get this stuff before, like the Black Tabula and the other thing we had to come back in here for, if we didn't get all that stuff before, this would be like our second chance to do it. Although I'm not 100% sure we're meant to come here. I think we have to come here to try and like stop them from pulling the talismans off. Unless I'm extremely misremembering what we're meant to do right now. Which I mean is a fair enough assumption to make because it's been a really long time since I played this game. We don't need to make this jump because we're not going to go fight Majunun. We're way under level to do that anyway. Like, we're only level 40. We want to be at least level... At minimum, we want to be like level 53 to fight Majunun. And that's in standard mode. That's not catastrophe mode. I couldn't lift his skirt up high enough. Oh well. These things all do like no damage to us though, so that's good. Ah. I see Mr. Eyeball is still here. Still can't break this thing. This thing gives me bad vibes. Almost feels like it's gonna... It almost feels like it's... like just watching me. Just ready and waiting. Like it's gonna be an endgame boss or something. Whatever, let's leave the embryonic ash emless creature alone. Oh, they all got knocked out. Yo, they're keys. Those are some weird shaped keys. I'm the blue key, Zisa Livart. I am the red key, U Brillante. I am the gold key, Sarah Ericil. Black Ark, in accordance with the pacts of old, prepare to welcome your master. I like that little leitmotif of the Roman Empire theme. That's a really nice touch. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, no way. Haha, you dummy. You three? Sorry, you're way too late. I commend you on your use of the talismans, but your efforts were for naught. The seal created by the Great Vortex has been removed at last. Giggle, now all that remains is to welcome our master. I bid you farewell. Get back here. Shit. All that for nothing? You, what are you just standing there for? I thought I told you not to touch those talismans. I warned you. You mustn't blame Otto. He arrived only a short time before you did. The ones responsible for removing the talismans were those heedless fools over there. What just happened? This little creature just started glowing and I couldn't move my body. I thought I was a gunner. Damn it. I still don't know where the final seal is either. Guys, am I correct in assuming that these fairies are homunculi? Yo! Their power is remarkable. Yeah, they are. Yo! They were made to have the same power as the three Emulous swords. What they've done is only the beginning. Whatever do you mean? There's no telling what's going to happen on these islands now. You're going to want to be ready for anything. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, my body's still paralyzed. I can't move. Please return to town without me. I have a very bad feeling about that tremor earlier. So what you just saw, basically, was the three fairies just basically took the Great Vortex of Canaan, and they basically just, they just turned it off. Like, you know how I have my Switch? Like, you know how I have the Flex? Like that? Like that? They just did that with a huge current. They basically just took the huge ocean current and turned it off. The Great Vortex is dissipated? If that's really true, then I'm but one step closer to realizing my grand ambitions. Yeah, but now the Roman fleet's on the way. Blast it, why can't I move? They're more than just... I don't know, man. Turning off an entire ocean current just by being a weirdly shaped key? That's a pretty Chad flex, even if it took 3 of them to do it. And this is why I didn't want to come. I hope they're all eating properly. He's talking about the Pickards. Can't move because of the damn fairy things. Some bodyguard I am. Okay, bye. Eh. Every time I use the wing in this game, I always hold down the right trigger, like thinking it'll speed things up. Like it's trails or something. That's not how ease works. Oh shit, dude, there's a part coming up later that I think it's gonna be absolute hell in nightmare mode. I just remembered the escort quest. I just remembered the escort quest. Oh shit. Are you one of the townsfolk? You know what's good for you? You stay in your home unless you've got some very good reason to be out. Sounds currently under occupation of the Roman army. Don't go try anything funny or you'll regret it. The rumors of some kind of treasure lies at the center of the Great Vortex. Knowing Admiral Agris, guessing that's what he's most interested in. What's the Roman fleet doing here anyway? Should try talking to one of the soldiers to see if there's some way for me to get back home. Oh, they're all in the bar. Tell you, first impressions are any indication these soldiers aren't the most pleasant bunch. Hope Burr's okay. Grace's first pirates show up and now a whole army. And rumors the Great Vortex has disappeared too. That mean our days on these islands are over? We're searching for the person in charge of this town, but unfortunately our sources tell us that he's away on business at the moment. Roman fleet appeared at the port without warning. What could they be here for? If they're able to secure their word, they won't harm any of the people of the town at least, but... Quite a conundrum we have on our hands. How could something like this happen in Master Bosm's absence? I mean, he kind of made it happen. Before Commander Ernst joined the fleet, we were shunned back in Rom. But ever since, we've been held in the highest regard, supposedly even by the Emperor himself. Huh. This Ernst guy... Sounds like he's carrying them pretty hard. Strange's house looks nothing like any of the others. These soldiers are on the hunt for any Retta in the area. I was captured too at one point. It was only once they noticed I didn't have a tail that they started grumbling and let me go. Not sure what they want Retta for, but it was a humiliating experience. Oh, okay. Couldn't believe when the Great Vortex actually stopped, the commander said it would. Just who is he? No one knows much about him, come to think of it. I know all about him. Where do you think you're going? This warship is part of the Roman fleet led by Admiral Agris. Unless you're looking for a whole lot of trouble, I suggest you turn right around and walk away. Oh, but if you happen to see any subhumans with tails around, inform us at once. Word is that Admiral Agris intends to present them to the Emperor as a gift. You've been instructed to give 10 silver coins for every subhuman captured. The boat's gone. It's giving me bad vibes. Maybe we should go check on the tribe. Maybe just really quickly, we should just go to the village. Go check on the tribe, see how they're doing. So I just want this operation to be over so I can go back home. Are you one of the townsfolk? Not safe on the other island, you should really go back home. No. Do you not see my sword and shield? The commander is in charge, the chances of failure for this operation are nigh impossible. The main body of our forces are currently conducting an operation on this island. If you want to get caught up in it, I suggest you hurry along back home. I've been caught up in Roman shenanigans plenty. It's fine. I'm just gonna run. It's faster than trying to get that down consistently, especially when I keep messing it up. The squirrels still do 1 damage to me, dude. They still stun lock me. Let's check the beach first. Or maybe somebody's like hanging out there. Maybe. Or it could be entirely empty, which isn't unusual. Sometimes it's like completely empty. You know, it's fine. That's nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be alarmed by. Nothing to be concerned over. It's fine, right? Right? Nothing wrong here. Oh. I still can't process what just happened. A group of soldiers I'd never seen before came in from out of nowhere, started attacking the village. Some of the Reddens were captured in the chaos. I'm worried for them, but I was far too outnumbered to do anything. Even now, I wouldn't be of much use. I think it's best I stay here until the heat dies down. I'm worried for the Reddens, but that was too... Okay. Ugh. At all. I would rather you not have seen me like this. After the great vortex vanished, the fleet of ships appeared on the horizon. A throng of Eurasians clad in steel advanced upon the village. Just half of the villagers took Kaval. They were able to escape, but the rest fell into the hands of those Eurasians. Olha and Isha were among them. Yeah. Supporting Chief Ward's weight on his shoulder, Otto helped him to his room. I was defeated by that long-haired man, leading the soldiers. His hair was dark as night, but darker still was a sort of black emelis he held in his hand. Our emel lances were little more than wood to its great blade. I fear that sword may be. Chief Ward fell unconscious. I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this. The Roman fleet must have begun their invasion the moment the Great Vortex disappeared. I hurried to the town as soon as I was able, but it seems to have fallen under Roman control. Her and the other Red have been captured by the Romans too. Even so, they didn't expect anyone to be able to wound Chief Ward to such an extent. This is just awful. To tell you the truth, I'm amazed he's still alive. This goes to show the Red are a tough old lot, though I'm sure your first aid played a part. Adol, can I ask you to leave the Chief to me and go back to Port Rimward? I think Ur is being held on a warship docked at the town's wharf. No doubt the other villagers who were captured are being held in the same place. Frankly, you're the only one with any chance of saving them. Oh, okay, yeah. Well. So Olha, being a typical Ys girl, had to get kidnapped so Adol could save her. But not being content with getting kidnapped herself, she and the entire village got kidnapped. She's outdoing all the other Ys girls. So I mean, that's an achievement. But anyway, that's going to be about it for now, because it is about that time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by for chat, and see you all next time. Let's see you first. Next time I see you, it's going to be on Friday for more Trails in the Sky 3rd. We went way past that time because I wanted to get a lot of the story stuff out of the way before we carry on next time. That way we can get straight to the good stuff next time. Because now we have to storm a boat, and then we'll do the final dungeon. This is pretty much the end of the game. The next part, like I think the very first thing we do next time is going to be that escort quest I was talking about, and then right after that it's the final dungeon. Like we're pretty much at the end of the game. This isn't a very long game. It's pretty short. It's like maybe like 8-9 hours long. Yeah, final dungeon already. We're pretty much there. We're almost done with the game. We've almost filled up the inventory entirely. I don't know if there's things I've missed. There might be, but I don't think so. But anyway. I think there's still like a side quest or two for us to do next time. But besides that, it's pretty much like final dungeon time. We might be finishing the game next week. If not, the week after. It's a short game. It's really short. But I think that's one of the nice things about it. It's just really simple, basic, and straightforward for an Ys game, especially compared to all the ones that came after it. So the fact that it's not too long, it's just the perfect length, I think. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Let me find something really quickly to play us out with. Let's see. Also, the final dungeon of this game has a theme that's like really kind of unlike all the other music in the game. And now I see it, and I kind of want to play it for musical spoilers, but I don't think I will. I think I'll avoid musical spoilers this time. Sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Good night.